Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94, back with another reaction video. Today, we finna react Eddie's $1 Million Cook-Off. Do y'all remember? I don't remember. No, not at all. I'm pretty sure no. Of course I don't. But anyways, though, shout out to the homie bro with glasses. Popped up in a live stream for a little bit. Then I had dipped because I forgot. I forgot why I dipped. I think I was doing something, but I was at the store. That's what it was. I was at the store when I popped up in the stream, and I stayed in the stream for a little bit. Then I had dipped because I had to get up out the store and go back to my grandparents' house. But yeah, man. Shout out to the homie bro with glasses. I already know they show that love over here. We go show that love right back. You already know, man. Hey man, make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel, by the way. Make sure y'all run the likes up, the views up, the comments up, the subscribers up, and all that good stuff. And yeah, without further ado, let's get right into this.
Man, this dude is off the chain.
Released in 2003, Eddie's $1 Million Cook-Off is the story of a kid with tons of potential in sports, but wants to swerve into a different lane that isn't socially acceptable. Man, Disney loved these kinds of movies, didn't they? Yeah! This was written by Dan Berenson, who's a veteran when it comes to these TV products. He also wrote Up and Away, which I already covered on the channel. Spoilers. I didn't like it.
It is garbage!
Now, does that mean we're dealing with the same level of quality here? Let's talk about it.
And now, our feature presentation.
Our story follows baseball prodigy Eddie Ogden.
Oh my God! Yo, look at that glizzy though. Hey, yo, what's going on with this glizzy though? Hey, what's going on with that glizzy, my nigga?
Hey! What you talking about? What's going on over here?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
What's going on with that glizzy, cuh? Hey, yo, it's too much. It's too much on that glizzy, bruh. It's too much on that glizzy, bro. Glizzy gobbler. My goodness.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo, what the fuck?
The story follows baseball prodigy Eddie Ogden, played by Taylor Ball, who all but disappeared from acting beyond 2006. Along with his friends DB and Francisco, played by Riley McClendon and Orlando Brown, Eddie is carrying the Hedgehogs on his back because they suck.
Kimberly, your shoes.
You gonna cry in the car.
They're coached by
Come on
Eddie's
now,
dad,
dog.
Hank, and Discount
Come on,
Ray.
man.
Coming off the victory, Eddie hooks up his famous Eddie Dogs, which are just regular hot dogs with a bunch of crap on top. I'll tell you what, I do not appreciate Eddie sticking his dirty ass hands in the condiments. Put a
Hey,
glove
yo,
on,
what
sir.
the fuck?
Use some tongs. Or better yet, ask the guy who owns the stand to make it for you. Cross-contaminating motherfucker. See, this is one of them things that only happen in white households. You storm into a black mama crib like this, ooh, that belt about to get super hot. Here we see Eddie's secret love for cooking as he watches Bobby Flay. And while I'm at it, man, shout out to the Food Network Dream Team, by the way. I was raised on these guys. Emeril Lagasse, Alton Brown, Ina Garden, fine ass Rachel Ray.
Hey, where are the white women at?
But fuck Paula Deen.
I was about to say, my brother. Hold on, brother. We can't be doing this up in here, brother.
Black queens forever, snow bunnies never. I said black queens forever, snow bunnies never. I said black queens forever, snow bunnies never.
Okay, hold on, brother. I was about to say, brother. Hold on, brother. Now, don't get me wrong. Now, Rachel Ray got that ass. She got that ass. But my black sister.
Eddie's mom, Sarah, cuts her finger so bad that it takes everyone but Eddie to drive her to the hospital. A convenient excuse for Eddie to take it upon himself to cook dinner and create whatever monstrosity this is.
Brother,
Boy, I I ought to smack the hair off your head for coating chicken in Fruit Loops. Have you lost your damn mind?
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Hey, boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no 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 fucking way, boy.
What the hell going on here? First you got big ass glizzies, now you putting Fruit Loops on chicken. What the hell going on here?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
But apparently, it's delicious. So delicious that Eddie gets teased for being good at cooking.
It's Edwina, the daughter you've always wanted. Hi, and my hobbies are cooking and, well, cooking.
You ain't funny.
Alright, let me address this now since it's the main crux of the movie. Eddie's $1 Million Cook-Off isn't even about cooking. It's half commentary about gender norms and half a story about kids making their own decisions and not what their parents want. And that would be fine if the movie didn't beat you over the head with the idea that Eddie is constantly mocked by every kid in the school for simply wanting to cook.
That's not cool.
Like, it's so absurd to the point where Eddie is essentially bullied into not doing it anymore. I'm sorry, is this 1956? In no reality would competing on national TV in front of a world-class chef is looked at as some sort of step down from playing sports. But I wanted to get that off my chest. Back to the movie. Eddie tricks his friends into signing up for home economics, and we meet Bridget, who's kind of an antagonist, but not really. She's a prodigy when it comes to cooking, but she's somewhat of a know-it-all, and people find her annoying.
You make me puke, bitch.
And
Damn.
even when everyone else clowns Eddie, including his best friend, Bridget is the one person besides his mom and teacher who sympathizes with Eddie. But she still gets treated like dirt the whole movie.
Food fight!
Come on now, dog.
trouble.
The end
Come
results
on,
in this
man.
random purple goop that Eddie reverse engineers into a sauce, using that as his entry for the $1 Million Cook-Off, an 8-person competition where the winner gets a scholarship into a fine arts cooking school. Hold up. I just thought about this. Eddie was smart enough to decipher the ingredients in a random bowl of crab into
Brother,
this weird purple sauce that
What's
was
that?
so good that he beat out
What's that,
hundreds,
brother?
maybe even thousands of other contestants to get into this competition. Bro, forget the cook-off, man. You might as well just bottle up and sell this sauce. A weird goosebumps glowing purple sauce? Bro, that would sell like crazy. If the pink sauce lady can do it, Eddie Ogden can. Eddie's secret is out once Bridget and Eddie's entries into the contest get announced over the school loudspeaker.
Oh, and Bridget Simmons is also a finalist.
Simon, you buffoon! Bridget Simon!
To fully prepare for the competition, their teacher, Mrs. Hadley, a former cook-off winner, puts them through a training camp that takes away time from Eddie's baseball duties. He shows up late to one game, and all the kids sitting there with a stink face.
We're losing? By a lot.
I'm getting cooked.
Okay, that's not...
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
That score was atrocious.
Eddie's fault, y'all. Garbage. Step your game up. Get a better coach. If the success of your entire championship run depends on one person, then your team has no business being in the playoffs.
Folks, where's the lie?
What if Eddie got sick or broke a bone? What's the excuse then? Like, the guilt trip in here is crazy. Another argument between Eddie and DB leads to another food fight. And now Eddie is fed up with how he's being treated and quits the cook-off.
Just because.
Forget it. I'm done. I'm going back to where I'm supposed to be.
You're gonna cry in the car.
Eddie goes back to baseball full time, and now that the Hedgehogs are winning, everybody want a dick ride. Oh yeah, Eddie, man, you the GOAT, bruh. Man, all y'all fake and phony, man. I can't stand people like this. Mrs. Hadley stops by the house to try and convince Eddie to re-enter the cook-off, which just so happens to fall on the same day of the championship game. She's unsuccessful, with Eddie's dad like lurking over his shoulder. You better sure you gonna play fucking baseball. But I do want to make one note of this clip.
Got Bridget. She'll be great.
She can whisk till the cows come home, but she has no passion. She has no instinct.
What?
Bruh, how is Bridget not passionate when she's there every day doing exactly what you tell her to do? This poor girl is catching strays left and right for no other reason than simply being a good student. This movie is pissing me off. Before the big game, Eddie stops by the competition to take a look around. He meets Bobby Flay, who's disappointed Eddie isn't sticking around, but it is what it is. The championship game is pretty much back and forth. Eddie's distracted, not being able to give it his all, wishing he was somewhere else, but he can't speak up, otherwise he's the bad guy. Now that Eddie's playing like crap, this is the moment where the whole team decides, you know what, Eddie? We don't need you here. We all know where you want to be, man. Go on ahead to the competition, man. We got this.
Really?
Remember what I said about Eddie being bullied into playing baseball? Well, this drastic decision was not made by Eddie. The team allowed him to go to the competition, meaning that they were fully okay with Eddie passing up a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity if it benefited them.
That's
What
some
more
bullshit.
do you want
But
from
now that
me?
Eddie can't save a base or hit a ball, oh, we don't need you here. So Eddie has to haul ass with only an hour left in the competition. And in fact, they didn't need him, since the Hedgehogs win the championship anyway.
Unbelievable.
So Eddie just waltzes into the cook-off after he already relinquished his spot.
What? No fair. You can't do that.
I agree with you, Bridget, but it's already been established that no one cares what you think. Eddie's dad joins in later on after realizing how much of an asshole he's been. They do manage to finish Eddie's dish on time. However, is it enough to win the whole shebang?
It's Bridget Simmons.
Nope. Nope.
Thanks for watching,
Nope.
everybody. Until
You're gonna cry in the car.
You know what's funny? 10-year-old me was so salty that Eddie didn't win. Looking at this from a more logical perspective, he should have lost. Let's not forget that Bridget was competing against 6 other people and still won. Eddie, though, according to Bobby Flay, he's the real winner. He won admiration and respect. Bridget, who? Man, let's go eat some Eddie dogs.
Man.
What more do you want from me?
About me. I'm the winner. I'm hungry too.
Ah, come on, you little scamp.
That shit is
I think it goes
trash,
without
dog. Get
saying
the
that
fuck off
I
the
don't like
airwaves.
this movie as much as I used to. I still enjoyed it, but the story could have been so much better. One character I didn't mention was Hannah, who's essentially a non-factor in this movie. She has a side story about hiding her baseball activity from her mom, who thinks Hannah is a cheerleader. I know it's stupid and bears no weight on the story at all. I would have cut Hannah and gave Bridget more screen time.
Facts.
Have Bridget start out turning her nose at Eddie, but warms up to him when she sees his ability to think outside the box. And they get a competitive rivalry going on that leaves Bridget disappointed when Eddie drops out of the cook-off. Then, on the baseball side, DB, who's the main person upset that Eddie turned his back on him, flip his story into DB being insecure with Eddie not being around and not feeling like he's good enough to step into Eddie's shoes and bring it home for the team. Right before leaving to the cook-off, Eddie gives him that motivational speech, assuring DB that he is good enough, and it results in DB winning the game like he does in the movie. Eddie still loses the cook-off in my rewrite, but it was never about Eddie winning. It was about Eddie being honest with himself and his peers. The ending was fine. How we got there is what annoyed me. What do y'all think? And that was Eddie's $1 Million Cook-Off. Anyways, y'all know me, man. Y'all stay frosty. I'm out.
Yeah, I feel like this is that's the one thing about these Disney Channel originals. Some of them could be all over the place. Some of them, they just keep it simple, straight to the point. You got your plot. You already know what you're getting into. Bo, bada bang. We get to the conclusion. Bada bada boom. Happy ending. We get the fuck up out of here. But then there's movies like this where they just go all over the place. So yeah, I wouldn't have been interested in this movie even if I did know what that was. But anyway, so shout out to the homie bro with glasses, man, for sure, man, for sure. Shout out to the homie bro with glasses. Make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel. When the likes up, the views up, the comments up, the subscribers up, and all that good stuff over on his channel. And yeah, man, I will see you all in the next one. Till then, peace out.